Good morning, students. So today we will start our new chapter, that is chapter number 9, human body. And student, in this chapter we will discuss about, or we will study about our human body. So as we all know that our body is a machine and that do a lot of work. So, and if we are not doing anything, that time also our body, some parts of our body keep on working, like heart. If we sit, then also our heart is beating, the blood is flowing in our body. And similarly like that, the many functions of our body goes on, continues, and if we are not doing anything also. So if we talk about our body consists of large number of organs. There are large number of organs present in our body like hands, eyes, nose, tongue, brain, and these different organs have different functions. They have special functions that they perform. If we talk about the eyes, that help us to see. If we talk about the ears, that help us to hear. If we talk about the hands, they help us to hold the things. If we talk about the legs, that help us to walk, to move, to run. So there are different organs in our body and each and every organ has different function. When these organs combine, they form a organ system. They form a organ system, and when they combine, they perform a special activity, that is for example eating, for example digestion of food. These all are the special activities or the functions that are performed by the organ system, and when these organ system combine, they form our complete body. And these organ system combine to form our complete body. And when these all the systems or these all the organs of our body work together, work properly, then only our body is fit and healthy. So in this chapter we will discuss about large number of systems like digestive system, muscular system, respiratory system, and our body is made up of the building blocks of our body are known as cell. Then cell perform a special functions, and when these cells combine to form, they form the organ. And we know that the organ have a specific function to perform. And when these organs combine, they form the organ system. And this organ system, when each and every organ system perform their activity, perform their function properly, then our body is fit and healthy. And then this organ system combine to form our body. So let's discuss about these functions, or let's discuss about these systems one by one. So let's start.
Student, here you can see the chapter 9 is human body, and in this chapter here you can see that our body is a wonderful machine, as we have discussed, and it has many parts, and our body parts working all the time. And even when we are doing nothing, जब हम कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे होते हैं, at that time also our heart beat, blood is flowing, and we are breathing. At the time of sleeping also we breathe, our heart beat, and the blood is, and after this our body is using food we have eaten and is busy in doing many other things. So the food that we eat is used by our body, and then with these the nutrient present in these food items help us to perform the different activities of our daily life. Next is organ and organ system. Here the diagram is also given, figure 9.1, internal organs of human body, and this shows that our body is made up of many parts called organs, and each organ has its own work to do. So a body can be fit and healthy if all the organs work properly, and a group of organs join together to form an organ system. which perform special functions like eating, playing, breathing, etc. And a living being is made up of different organ systems that work together to perform many functions. And there are different organs in our body like digestive system, skeletal system, muscular system, nervous system, circulatory system, excretory system, reproductive system, and respiratory system. And we will discuss them. We will discuss about them one by one. So student, here you can see the first system is the digestive system. The digestive system is a system that helps to digest our food. The food that we eat get digested inside our body, and for this the digestive system is there, and it consists of mouth, mouth, food pipe, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and finally the waste gets stored in the rectum, and then it is passed through the anus. So the process of changing food substance into nutrients that our body can use is called digestion. So student, generally the food that we eat, from that food the nutrients cannot be easily absorbed by our body. So this breaks down into simpler form. Only then our body can utilize the nutrient present in the food. And the organ that help us to do this form our digestive system. So this is a diagram of digestive system given in your book figure 9.2. So next is the skeletal system, and this skeletal system helps in forming the shape of our body. It gives a particular shape to our body, and it is made up of bones. Here you can see the skull is there at the top that protects our brain. Shoulder joints are there. Rib cage is there that protects our internal organ like heart and the lungs. Spinal column is there that protects the spinal cord. Femur, these are the longest bone in our body. Pelvis, it is region that present in the abdomen region. And the last is the knee joint that helps to join the lower leg and the upper leg. So here you can see the bone in our body makes up the skeletal system. This system gives shape and form our body. It also protects the internal organ or the inner parts from getting injured. There are 206 bones. There are 206 bones in our body, and a newborn baby have about 305 bones, and bones and muscles make up the largest part of our body. These bones and the muscles combine to form the largest part of our body. So if you touch your head, your chest or your fingers, you feel something hard is there because the skeletal system is made up of bones. So student, here next you can see the third system is the muscular system, and it is made up of muscles. All our muscles together form the muscular system, and muscles help us to move the different parts of our body. हमारी body के जितने भी different parts हैं उनको move करने में muscles हमारी help करती है. And there are more than 600 muscles in our body, because to move one bone at least 2 muscles are required. So the number of bones in our body is 206. So about 600 muscles are present in our body. So if you place your hand on the top of your arm or behind your thigh, stretch out and bend your arm or leg, do you feel the muscles move? Yes, if we do so, we feel that the muscles of our body moves. So next system of our body is the nervous system, and this nervous system consists of the brain, spinal cord, and the nerves make up the nervous system. And it is the most important system of our body because brain is present there, and brain helps in controlling all the other different functions of our body. The brain gives orders to different part of the body, only then the different organs perform their function. It has the nerves that take these orders to muscles, bone, and other parts of the body. The brain gives the order, and the nerves are there to carry the messages from brain to different parts of the body, and they also carry the messages from different parts of the body to the brain. Then the spinal cord connects all nerves of the body to the brain. So spinal cord is there in between that connects the brain to all the different nerves that are present in our body. So next system of our body is the circulatory system, and this system help in circulating the blood to different parts of our body. So as here you can see, the heart is the main organ of this circulatory system, because it pumps the blood in different parts of our body, and then blood vessels are there, that carry the blood to different parts in which the blood is flowing. Heart pumps the blood, and blood vessels are also present all over our body that carries the blood to different parts of the body. So our heart is like the engine of car. Without it our body cannot work. Our heart pumps blood to all the organs of body. जो हार्ट है हमारी बॉडी में, वो जो ब्लड होता है उसको डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स में पंप करता है, एंड दिस ब्लड इज कैरीड बाय ब्लड वेसल्स. द ब्लड वेसल्स आर प्रेजेंट दैट कैरी द ब्लड टू डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी, and the heart and the blood vessels make up the circulatory system. Circulatory means to circulate. So this system helps in circulating the blood to different parts of the body. So student,
today we have discussed about so many systems of our body. So this is all for in today's class. Next we will discuss in our other class. Thank you and have a nice day.